Back at it as we begin the fourth quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Los Angeles, they have it.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Has a look. Jumper's good.
You know, it reminds me. He said if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Good. Off a spin.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
I got ball. I got something for him.
And look out.
Well, we got a chance to first watch the epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
From the painted area, won't go down.
One of the best kept secrets in the game, utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air, crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative, because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. Danny Green. Nice pass to set things up.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. To Evans. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Drills the 3.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
To Evans. Fires the 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Here's Rondo with it. His guys down big. To Davis. Oh, defender pulls the chair.
Off him, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
The drive right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Nothing going here on that drive. With the interception, great defensive play.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Short jumper off the mark. Into the front court comes Rondo. Down a bundle. Driving right to the basket. Kelly Olynyk with a piece.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Visit our team website for more details. Subbing in for
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Cloud City.
Superman, Dwight Howard. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. Los Angeles has the basketball to James. Kelly Olynyk sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Shot won't go. 4-3. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about...
I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
team foul number 2.
LeBron James play for his career, 73%. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. That's going to be out of bounds. Time to shuffle things up.
For LA, number 11, Avery Bradley.
Lakers at the controls right now. LeBron James up against the 8-time All-Star. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Tyreke Evans. He's got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First one, count it. So he hits the first, misses the second. Lakers ball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Evans. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Evans lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Grizzlies get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen.